Hi, I'm Jordan Long, and today I'm going to talk about, you're not too old for stunt and fleet. Now, did I say stunt and fleet? Since trick or treat are French borrowed words, the English words would be stunt and fleet. And this is true. Anyway, so there's always going to be someone who says at a certain age, at a certain elder time, or whatever you want to call it, once you get old enough, you pick when and when to stop doing it. There isn't any law or oversight that tells you when to do this, you know. And if there was a law or oversight, then well, there isn't. But the thing goes that some folks out there seem to think, that it's weird. Well, my mother believed that, and also so did my godmother too, which that's their belief and that's good for them. There's no truth to it, but that's what they believe. And, you know, it is what it is. Now, some folks would always say things about me doing that. Why I shouldn't be doing that or not. And you always have someone like Miai Thailand, someone always saying something like, man, well, first off, that was the wrong way. I should be shifting the other way. And it would always be like this, you know. Well, don't you think you're a little too old for this? Well, I never think I'm too old for this. There is no law or oversight that says once you are this old, you have to stop doing it. Yeah, but I just think it's weird that you're doing that. You think it's weird that I'm doing that. Well, it ain't weird. Yeah, it ain't weird. You know. And I know there's some folks out there think, oh, it's only for kids and only for tweens and only for toddlers and babies, only for walkers and babies and tweens and kids, and that's it. Once you're a grown up, that's it. Well, Jordan said they claim, oh, there's gatherings, there's other things that you can do. Yeah, sure. It isn't as fun as you think. My godmother, Zena, goes, oh, come on, Jordan. You get a lot of fleet all year round. You don't have to go and do that stun fleet. And my godmother and my godmother would also do these things called goodie sacks, where they put all these different kinds of fleets in it. Then they give it to you. And it was like, well, this should stop you from doing a stunt and fleeting. Well, that's not what it was, but it is what it is. And they'd say, well, you're going to be laughed at. You're going to be shamed and unlooked. Well, if someone wants to shame me or unlook me for doing that, let them. It'll just make them look bad for behave that way. Oh, look at you. You're all grown up. And you're still doing this. Oh man, you're sad. Yeah, you want to shame me and unlook me, I Thailand. That's sad. Okay, grow up. Okay, you're gonna say that I am childish for doing this. Okay, that's your belief. Good for you. But if you're gonna make fun of me and put me down or shame me or unlook me for doing this, then that's truly sad. Hey everybody, look at the grown-up still fleeting, stunting, fleeting. Yeah, look at the kid who is behaving badly. Yeah. So yeah, you're never too old for that. Don't let anyone tell you that. Well, one picks not to do it anymore. It's their own pick. There is no law or oversight that tells you, oh, you can't do this anymore. And if someone tells you that, then they're wrong. Okay? Look at me. I'm 36 years old and I still do it. You know, my mother for many years and my godmother for many years have seeked to stop me from doing it, since they believe it's some kind of shameful, unlooking thing that one does. That's when you get too old. Well, that might be their belief, and good for them if they believe it, but there is no truth to it. So never ever let anybody tell you you're never too old for fleeting and stunting, or fleet and stunt, or no, stunt and fleet, you know, because you're not. You know, there are so many things you could be too old for, okay, but you know, you're never going to be too old for that. I'm Jordan Long, and I hope you like this film.